This morning. Today is the day thousands of students across the nation will walk out of school to protest gun violence. Students from across the U.S. and even other parts of the world will walk out of their classrooms for 17 minutes, 1 minute for each victim of the massacre at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida.
I wanted people to know that Stoneman Douglas will be the last school that this happens to. We want it to make a change. We want to be the generation that changes everything.
Organizers at Empower, the youth wing of the Women's March, estimate more than 3,000 schools will participate today.
And that includes students at several schools right here in the Treasure Valley. They say they will be participating in this walkout. KBOI2's Lauren Clark shows us how different school districts are preparing for today's event. Lauren.
Well, Denny and Brian, hundreds of students are set to do this walkout here in the Treasure Valley. Some will come here to the Capitol. Others will walk out of their class on school grounds, while some will observe a moment of silence. Now, all of this done to honor those lives lost due to gun violence. The districts we spoke to said while they prefer that students stay in class, they understand that they have a First Amendment right to speak about what they believe. Now, some districts taking different approaches to how exactly they're dealing with this. For example, the Nampa School District is saying that they have talked to their students about how to achieve their goals for today in a safe manner. And the district has decided that students won't be marked absent if they participate in a 17-minute demonstration on their school grounds. Now, Kuna High School in Kuna and South Middle School in Nampa are going to be using student-led assemblies and events to honor those killed. And age is one factor that some districts are trying to consider for today. And for junior high students in the Boise School District, they're asking that everyone stays in school, but use today as a learning experience.
Whether it's writing the victims of Parkland, Florida, maybe writing their congressman, or maybe introducing themselves to 17 individuals at the school they don't know.
Again, that 17 number in memory of the 17 people who died at the Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School shooting exactly 1 month ago today. Now, the districts we also spoke to had one common message, and that's that if their parents do not call them out today, they will be marked absent. So if that is something your student is interested in doing, please note that that is the case for the majority of the school districts that we spoke with, as well as we'll be covering this issue as on our noon show, or excuse me, our midday show. That's at 11 o'clock here on CBS, and we'll also be covering this via Facebook and Twitter too for the updates. Reporting live here in Boise, Lauren Clark, KBOI2 News.
All right, Lauren said it right there. We will be continuing with live coverage of today's walkout as it continues today at 11 a.m. here on KBOI2. We will have crews at the Capitol and around the area as students make their voices heard. You can also join in on the conversation on our KBOI2 Facebook page throughout the morning.